Hello, everyone. Happy day 6. Welcome to your holiday soul glow TranscenDance 7-day dance challenge. We are here and we are live. It is 8 a.m. Pacific time, top of the hour, and happy holidays, everyone. I hope you've been having a fantastic week. And I know if you're like me, you've put a lot of energy into your projects, into your work, into life. And this is our opportunity to reset, rejuvenate, clear our minds, calm our systems, re-energize through our beautiful conscious dance practice. Hi, beautiful souls. It's good to see you. Now, if you are we're blah, 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 if I can talk. We're streaming in 2 places. So we're streaming here in Instagram. We're also streaming in Facebook. The word on the street is that when I start to play the music, the sound is slightly better over here on Facebook. Same page name, BTI, Health and Wellbeing, which I think you all know is Brave Thinking Institute, the premier center for transformational training and coaching. My amazing executive assistant, Della Childs, has been with us all week supporting. She's going to put the Zoom link into the Facebook group. So if you want to join us over here on Zoom in person where we're dancing together, feel free to do that. I am going to open the page over here really quick. Just give me 30 seconds so I can see chats. But let's set an intention for our practice today. There I am. Everything looks good. All right, so let's talk a little bit about our day 7. Good morning. Hi, good to see you. Let's talk about, sorry, not day 7, day 6. What day is it? Day 6. Tomorrow will be our day 7. But I have a question for you, and I can only imagine the answer. Have you ever felt like you're holding it all together for everyone else, that you put your needs on the back burner and everyone else's needs on the front burner? Just like if you tried a little bit harder, then you'd finally get it right, or that, somehow if you don't, hi, Irene, good to see you over here. And let's go ahead, Della, let's turn off the waiting room so we can, they don't have to be admitted. There we go. Perfect. Hi, everyone. So we have some people streaming into our Zoom room. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome. Hi. So our day 6 theme, if I haven't named it specifically, is from control to surrender, right? So stopping, really controlling it all and really letting go and letting ourselves glow, right? So let go and let go, glow, if I can say it. Say that 5 times. Let go and let glow. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and mute you, or I'm not sure where the echo's coming from, but Della, you've got it. You're co-host, so you can take care of all of that. All right, so letting go and letting ourselves glow, right? Or moving into flow energy is your permissionship to let go of the pressure. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves to perform and to show up in certain ways, and that pressure creates tension. That tension creates constriction. And guess what? Our body is listening when we're in tension, constriction, restriction energy. The blood doesn't flow as well to all of our organs. Our organs don't work as well. We move into fight or flight mode, which creates greater dis-ease and conditions of all kinds. So we're going to be moving through a powerful 3-stage flow today. The music's going to be much more calm than we've been moving to. We've had some calmer, flowy type songs throughout these 5 days that we've been moving together. Again, today is day 6. But today is really about a reset, in a sense that it's about slowing down to go within and to really connect. Now, in like 2 hours from now, I'll be teaching an entire TranscenDance full 10-stage practice where you'll notice an arc for those of you that are coming. And by the way, if you didn't catch the memo, I've gifted you all free access to that full session. So if you haven't registered yet, whether you can come today or maybe you can come in a couple of weeks or just save it and cash it in when you feel like you need it most, you can go to bti.com/dance. And then in the checkout page, you can use the coupon code free class. All right. So in that session, in the full session, you'll notice we start slow and inward, and then we begin to build. And then there's an arc and a crescendo, and then we begin to, it's like a bell curve, and then we begin to cool it back down until we come into the dance of soothe and the dance of stillness. So throughout these 7 days, I've been taking snippets and components of the 10 stages of TranscenDance and really diving into specific themes and specific stages. So today we're doing that. We're lasering in on some of our more inner reset flow energy stages. So we're going to begin to soften the grip that we might have, or the tension that we're holding, or the control that sometimes we like to feel like we have, even though we all know we're probably not controlling anything. And we're going to begin to glow in our own sacred way. This is really about giving ourselves over to more grace, to more presence, to quiet the knowing, or to listen to the quiet knowing that we are enough just as we are. So a question I have for you, and you can journal on this or just contemplate it in your own mind, is what are you opening up to today that requires more flow? What are we opening up today that requires more flow? I can tell you my immediate answer is I'm writing my very first manuscript, my very first book, and I was working on it last night, and thank you. It's so exciting. Yes, it's called Sacred Embodiment. Really beautiful piece of work. I'm really thrilled about it. And at the same time, I feel like I can struggle with myself, like overthink it. If I would just kind of distill it down into, a very specific term, it would be at times I overthink it, right? So maybe releasing pressure to make everything look perfect, releasing that. Maybe it's laying down heavy thoughts that are maybe thoughts of judgment or frustration. Maybe it's hurt, that we've picked up somewhere. Really just letting ourselves find a little more inner peace and less pressure to perform, pressure to show up, pressure to keep it all together. So we're going to feel calm, rejuvenated, and just softened. So the theme today is really about softening the edges, calming the mind, and really flowing, moving into flow energy. We have 3 pieces of music. Our theme song for this beautiful 7-day TranscenDance challenge, Holiday Soul Glow. So I wrote a song for us called Let Your Soul Glow, true to the theme. So we'll begin with that song, and then a song called Body of Mine, which is so helpful to me when I just get into push energy, to just remember my body is working so freaking hard for me every single day, and to pause, to remember, and to shine this wave of gratitude over this incredible body. So it's a bit of a slow dance. It's just this flowing. You can sit, you can lie down. We can do a body wash if we want during this song. And then the last song is really true to the very last stage in TranscenDance is stillness. And it's much more of a meditative energy. Now you can move to it if you want, or you can really just, I'm probably going to lay down back here on my yoga mat and just move into a true stillness, dance of stillness. And even when our body is still, our inner energy is flowing and reorganizing and moving. So just pausing the frantic busyness that many people fall into around the holidays, just for a few minutes. Get still, get quiet, lay down, pause, sit, meditate, even just for a few minutes. A song is 3 minutes, but I think you're going to notice how reset your mind, body, and soul are. Yeah? Awesome. So, and then I give it over to you. What's your intention? So those that are here, live in Zoom. Thank you for dancing with me live today. I love having actual faces that I can see. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for popping in. So Irene and Kate and Alyssa and Ruth, what's your intention for your flow practice today? What would you love to let go of? What would you love to flow more into? Over here in our beautiful Instagram family and our Facebook family, those aren't on Zoom, type it in. I'd love to see what you are flowing into today. And I just lost my feed. I think I clicked on the wrong button. Let's see. It does say I'm live. That's good. Here we go. Awesome. Yeah, beautiful. Kaleem was talking about natural childbirth. Yes, I have my own. Kaleem, I don't know if you've heard my 50-hour labor story, but that's what brought me to TranscenDance. Was realizing how disconnected and controlling of my body I had been, which led to my 50-hour, 50-hour labor and birth, and finding conscious dance really was the thing, was the tool that helped me learn how to stop pushing and controlling my body and really just opening up to love and flow and surrendering. Absolutely. Beautiful. So Mandy and other souls, what's your intention? Type it in to the chat. I would love to see. And yeah, Michelle, if you want to come in here, I'll invite Luz and Michelle, Anna, if you want, Mandy. I don't know if you guys want to come in, ladies. I think we're all ladies here. Want to come in? Hi. Oh, good. We've got a couple Instagram dancers today. Hi. I'm hearing a little background noise there, so maybe mute yourself. There we go. Hi, there she is. Now you're muted. We can't hear you, but if you want to say hi real quick, feel free. I love it's a cute sweater. I love it. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Oh, you guys can't see her. Here. Say hi to Mandy. Yay. So good. So we've got some intentions. Let's see here. Beautiful. So Ruth, I love to say myself in the morning, hello, beautiful, respect, and we'll take loving care of you today. Love it. Kate, thank you. Yes, I love that we're all together. Looking for or aligning with my inner power.
That was
Really,
from yesterday.
that was from yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow. That is so interesting. I've never had that happen before where texts from yesterday are still in here. Or maybe it's the same link. Okay, here we go. So Ruth says, claiming my truth with the capital R. I love that. That's awesome. That has multiple meanings. I'm just grokking it. That's fantastic. Alyssa, creating my sacred space. Yes. And then Kate, I intend to let go of fear and expectations today. Yes. Good job. Love it, love it, love it. What about you, Mandy? What's your intention for practice today?
I was trying to type it in, and that's how I ended up popping in live, and I didn't.
Oh, you didn't mean to. You're like, oh no, I popped in live.
I think I'm live. But yeah, no, just to activate that connection with the glow within, the fire within, and to, yeah, just really connect with source right now.
Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. All righty. So, and then if you want to mute, that would be awesome. That would be fantastic. And I'm trying to get this to lift just a little tiny bit. There we go. Okay. Shall we move, ladies and all souls who might be watching in the live stream? And then, looks like we're live. Great. And then I just wanted to acknowledge if anybody is typing in intentions here. Although I'm not seeing all 11, how to open that. Okay, well, if you've set an intention, I'm holding it in our hearts and minds, and we're all going to collectively move these intentions together. All right. Here we go. So we begin each practice by rooting. Okay, so begin to feel your feet. Before I start the music, I haven't started the music yet, but just to root, roll those shoulders back, open the heart, and then remember to hold energy right here at the top of your head, opening that up like a funnel. And when we do this, it's like plugging ourselves in with greater awareness. We're always plugged into this universal energy of light and love, earth energy that's pouring into our bodies from the earth, right? We connect to heartbeat energy, really gratitude for spirit breathing us today, spirit beating our hearts and breathing our lungs, opening up at the tip of our head, right? Really recognizing that spirit is flowing in through the top of our heads, washing down our whole body and being, and fueling us, energizing us, connecting us, dancing us, healing us. And then as I start the music, I am reminded that I am not dancing me. I'm allowing, now it can be a performative type of a movement, but that's not what this is. This is intuitive. This is connecting. This is allowing spirit to move through you and animate you as you dance. And we flow. Wait. Take two. Here we go. Linking movement and breath. Nice deep breaths.
You know you're not alone.
Exhale.
Here to release, to dance, to breathe, to remember. Your body knows, your soul will guide. The beat within you will help you rise. Just dance and be. You're safe today. No more hiding, no more doubt. You were born to shine. Let it out. Let your soul glow. Let your light shine. Let your soul glow. Now is your time. Relax and know you are loved and everything's gonna be.
Breathing.
The fire inside, it never died. It's been waiting for you to arrive. You've done the work, you're here.
Let your joints be fluid and open.
No regret. This is your moment. Don't forget. Let your soul glow.
Nice. Yes.
Let your light shine. Let your soul glow. Now is your time. Relax and know you are loved and everything's gonna be alright. We remember who we are.
We remember who we are.
We remember we are light.
Yes.
We remember we are sacred. We choose to rise. Let your soul glow. Let your light shine. Let your soul glow. Now is your time. Relax and know you
Beautiful. Just continuing to breathe. Think of moving through water or floating through air. Think of being surrounded in a womb
Thank you, God, for this body
of love and light.
aches and rhythms, every sigh are sacred messages I no longer deny. You're my only home till the day I
Scooping
die.
up love,
Held my dreams, my joy, my pain,
pouring it in.
allowed me to skip and dance in the rain. Your only desire is for me to begin to love the skin that I'm in. You are enough, just as you are, my body temple, my guiding star. I hear your wisdom.
Imagine there's love all around you and you're scooping it and bringing it all the way in, flowing through.
Hands that heal, that shape and give, arms that teach me how to live, legs that leap, feet that roam. You've danced me forward, always home. My belly, heart, and every curve, each one a gift I now deserve. You've carried me with strength and grace back to this centered space. I'm sorry, dear one, for the hurt you've known, for every harsh word, every cold tone. I cradle you now with love and grace, my altar of healing, my sacred place. You are enough, just as you are, my body temple, my northern star. I hear your wisdom, I feel your grace. I'm so grateful for this sacred place. You carry the cosmos in muscle and bone, oh body of mine. You are my home. I love you, I hear you, I'm here to stay, to honor your truth in every way. Beloved vessel, my sacred flame. You are not broken, you are reclaimed.
Nice. And for our final dance of stillness or soothe, you can choose what you most want, but you can call upon spirit energy as a body wash, like a waterfall of light, a waterfall of love. If you can stand under that wash of energy and light and love healing you. You can aid in it, doing a bit of energy clearing, energy wash if you want. I'm going to go into what I call cave time, which is like a meditative state. I'm going to wrap myself in a blanket. So if you're ever feeling super stressed out or anxious, waddling yourself up like a baby, right? So you put yourself in kind of like a taco or a cocoon, and then either just sit or lay down can be really calming to your nervous system, or just let whatever your body is wanting to do right now, give yourself permission to do that. 3 minutes of our final piece here. Nice deep breaths. Focus on the breath. go. Take a few really cleansing deep breaths, breathing in through the nose. Exhale. Thank you, body. Exhale. Thank you, Spirit, for breathing me today. Thank you, life, for another beautiful day of life. Thank you, dancing family, for being here and dancing together today. Thank you for those that were brave enough to be on camera, whether you wanted to or not. Yay, so fabulous. Anyone have just a blessing or a thought that you want to share with your family? Feel free to wave or share if you would like. You want to have any? How are you feeling? What are you noticing also about your nervous system? Do you notice? I notice for sure, especially after that last cocoon time, I call it my cave time, where I just kind of wrap myself up. Weighted blankets are also really good for that. I have a weighted blanket that a client actually sent me Christmas before last, and it's just the weight on the body can also be really soothing to the nervous system. So that can be really soothing and helpful during this time of year. But yeah. Anyone else want to share? Are you feeling calm? Are you totally zenned out? I think we're all zenned out. Did you want to share, Mandy?
Yeah, just feeling really calm and zen, and just connected. So that was my intention. So.
Yeah. Good. Well, today's gift, let me show you what your gift is, and I'm going to give 2 beautiful souls this gift for free. So let me share with you what it is. I'm trying to figure out how do I do this. Okay, give me a second. So if you've enjoyed dancing every day, and you've enjoyed, having access to curated music and someone guiding you through this, and you would love to have this on demand. This is not easy, Mandy, to hold this. I'm trying to figure it out. Here we go. Okay. The giveaway is 2 of you will receive a free TranscenDance body vitality program. And if we give it to somebody who, because I don't remember off the top of my head who has it and who doesn't off the top of my head. So if you happen to have it, then feel free to gift it to somebody for the holidays, because you could give us their name and email, let them know that it's coming. Otherwise they'll be like, why am I getting these emails and all these things? But it's normally $1,000, and right now it's 50% off, and it's a $497 value program, and it's really wonderful. So let me scroll past some of the story around this, and read a couple testimonials, and then I'll share with you what the assets are. But through TranscenDance, I've released and healed past traumas. I have developed a deep appreciation for my body and her wisdom, and fallen in love with dance again, so much so that as you look through my window, you will see me freely as I dance around my house. Imagine saying this and meaning it. I am at peace with my body. I feel great in my skin, and I express myself freely. Imagine standing in front of a full-length mirror, energized, radiant, and genuinely loving the woman looking back at you. Imagine experiencing a deep, steady confidence. And I should say, it's not just the woman looking back at you, it's the human looking back at you, because this is not just a program for women only. This is definitely a co-ed program, but yes. Imagine experiencing a deep, steady confidence, the kind that comes from knowing you're already whole, already worthy. Imagine moving and dancing with total freedom, no judgment, no pressure, just joy. Imagine feeling connected to your health and wellness in a way that feels exciting, nourishing, and deeply aligned. Imagine awakening the divine feminine, or your creativity, right? Or your connection to infinite intelligence in a new way, and embracing your sensuality, your wisdom, and your light. So there's a lot here. So rather than read all of this, let me share with you what the assets are. So you get a live virtual TranscenDance masterclass that is worth $349 as a full 2-hour long masterclass. Where you experience all of the 10 stages, you release stored tension, reconnect with your body, leaving clearer, lighter, and more empowered. You get weekly concierge check-in calls. So it's a 4-week program that helps you continue the momentum. And you can start it whenever you would love. It does generally automatically start once you enroll, but if you'd rather, start it in the new year, you certainly can. I would recommend starting it now. Because I feel like, going through the holidays with this, continuing to support you would be really, really great. So the weekly concierge calls is really just a 5 to 10 minute call to check in and to support you in setting goals and intentions for the week so that you move in all of the ways and experience all the benefits that you would love. So it's accountability, navigating the challenges, celebrating the wins. You get 7 more 10-minute recorded on-demand dance opportunities as part of this product, or this digital program. So it's digital. There's a portal. You go in. You also get an email every day that says, hey, come dance with me. And it's your 10-minute dance like we did here. So each day for 7 days, you'll receive a 10-minute guided movement session that gently reintroduces you to your body, calms your nervous system, and creates momentum. So this challenge, these videos are going to be taken down at the end of December, and you're going to want resources that you can reconnect with inside of those 10 minutes a day. You get coaching in your pocket videos from me, little 10-minute videos that are about embodiment, self-love, empowerment, standing in your truth. That's valued at $97. You get a movement manifestation session, which is really all about how do you create a vision, embody the vibration of that vision, and then become a magnet to attract all the things, to be the beautiful soul that's attracting all that you would love inside of using movement as a powerful resource and source of energy. And then you have a somatic release power session. So this is a movement and breathwork session that helps you release stored and blocked energy in your body. That's really, really powerful. You get a community, you get a TranscenDance journal, you get self-love affirmations. That's a printable PDF, and I recorded my voice saying the affirmations that are just because I've had clients ask me for that. And I'm like, sure, I'm happy to speak them out loud. That way you can listen to them instead of just reading them. You get a self-love meditation. You get a guided overview of the TranscenDance modality. So there's a whole workbook that helps you understand more about it. So if you've loved TranscenDance, want to learn more about it, you get that. You get the body vitality breakthrough sessions. You get a one-on-one conversation with our team that helps you gain clarity on what's been holding you back and receive expert guidance on how to move forward in your life, especially this new year. I like to call it, every year for me is new year, new you. What is it that I'm wanting to create this year, and helping that conversation could really help you achieve that. And then there's a TranscenDance full class on demand, meaning it's all 10 stages and it's recorded. So if for any of you remember back in the day when you would put in a fitness DVD, well, those don't exist anymore. Instead, there's digital on-demand programs. So it's TranscenDance digitally on demand. I use it. It's an incredible resource when I don't want to curate my own playlist or guide myself through it and I want to be guided. It's really fantastic. So the whole value of everything is over $1,700, and right now it's a beautiful holiday special, just $497. And for those that maybe don't win the prize and they want to enroll, you can enroll and pay in full, and you get everything unlocked all at once, or you could split it into 2 payments. So just under $250 today and $250 in a month. And you'll have immediate access to your first modules, bonuses, full access unlocked after the second payment, and then you get support to make the payments easier. Awesome. So any questions before I reveal the give? And Della is going to tell me who's been showing up. And I mean, it's pretty clear who's been showing up because I can see who's showing up live. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get this set down and not have it be completely sideways. My legs there. Okay, here we go. So, all right. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So we've got two beautiful souls who are going to, and I, like I'm looking at all your faces going, part of me would love to give it to every single person, but to stay in alignment with what I've agreed to with the Institute and the team, we're going to give it to two. So there are two beautiful winners, are Irene. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Can you tell me how to pronounce that? Hownick, and Kate Fredrickson. That you both win the the free access to the program. Kate, feel free to unmute. And I don't. Do either of you already have it?
No, thank you so much.
Okay, well, yeah. And Irene, do you have it?
I do. I bought it like a
do.
few months ago,
Okay.
but I have a friend that I know would love it. So she actually came on one of the live the other day.
Oh, good. Well, it's a beautiful holiday gift. So what I would do is I would just reach out, maybe take her to the page, you know what I mean, and walk her through it and just make sure she really does want to participate and wants to do it. Because it really is such a highly valuable gift, as you know, having it that, we want to make sure that who we give it to is wanting to receive it. So congratulations, Kate. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And Kate, I know you're on the path to be a facilitator. So this will be really useful also as a resource on that path as well. So, and for anyone else who would love to say yes to that, you can go, and Della, if you could pop that into the chat here in Zoom, and then we'll put it into our live stream. You go to bti.com/T as in TranscenDance, B as in body, and V as in vitality. So BTI, which is for Brave Thinking Institute, right? So bti.com/TranscenDance Body Vitality. So TBV. A lot of little letters. We try to make it short, right? So you don't have to type in the entire institute's name and the whole program. It's a lot of letters. It's worse that way. So, but yeah, bti.com/TBV. And that discount will only be around for a short time. So for those that want it, please take advantage before the price goes up after the holidays. And keep dancing. Keep dancing. And come, I've given everybody the free gift of coming to class today, which is a massive value. So please come. Again, that's bti.com/dance. Use the coupon code free class. Come do the full TranscenDance. It is spectacular. Let me just say, for me personally, and I feel this way too in my shorter practices, but really truly when I give myself the gift of a full hour of TranscenDancing, I feel like I've had a mindset shift, a counseling or therapy session, a full chiropractic adjustment, an energy or Reiki healing session. What else do I feel like? A conversation with God, because I get clarity and downloads and healing. It's like forgiveness practices, breath work practice. I mean, it's a full meal deal, right? For me, like it's a full experience. So I really do recommend, and again, even if you can't come live, just register, because you'll get the replay, you'll get the playlist and everything. So I hope to see you dancing today. And I really just honor everyone here who's been showing up live, like good for you. Pat yourself on the back, say good job. It's no small thing to say, I'm going to do this thing, and then to show up. And I just want you to know I see you. I acknowledge you. You're showing up. It's amazing. So thank you for that. Thank you. I've had a lot of fun showing up as well. So thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you at 10 a.m. Pacific in about an hour and 15 minutes for a full class for those that are coming. Mwah. See you later. Bye for now. Thanks for being here.